everybody out there in
guys.
Regular People Travel World. This is Alan
I'm Brooke.
with Regular People Travel, and we're here today to talk to you about our personal 5 favorite things that we cannot travel without.
Yes.
This is like when we, travel anywhere, across the world, or we're going to Walmart. Like, we're probably going to have these things on us, in us.
Most of the time.
Well, not in us.
Yeah, I don't think in us.
Well, maybe. Okay.
Maybe one of yours.
All right, so not in you, hopefully, unless you're into that sort of thing. We're not those people that are going to shame you. But where are we going? Talking about stuff that we travel with. So the first thing that I'm always going to have on me are my AirPods. I know that sounds super duper simple. Take a picture of the AirPods. Super duper simple, but for anywhere you're at, anywhere you're going, if you've got downtime, I'm a big podcast guy. Shout out Unnecessary Roughness. Shout out Pardon My Take. Shout out Jim Cornette Experience. Anyway, all that being said, professional wrestling, football, I'm all about it. So always take the AirPods with you. Can't go without. I got the hoity-toity ones that have the little things, the noise cancelers. I would suggest it because if you like cutting your yard like I do, they cut out all the noise of the lawnmower. And,
Yeah, it's really cool.
They're pretty expensive though, so if you can afford it, get the hoity-toity ones. If not, don't worry about the hoity-toity ones. It's just nice to have something in your ears.
Can you say hoity-toity one more time?
Hoity-toity.
Okay. So my first thing is my purse. I always travel with this purse. It has gone all over the world with me. It's Travelon. If we're traveling internationally, I love it because...
Where'd you get that thing at?
I think I honestly got this off Amazon. Travelon's a really big travel bag company. It's really cool. It's got your basic inside right here. It has a flap. But like I said, what I love about it is these little clips right here. You can tell. They go like this.
Where's your hand behind it?
So you can see it. It focuses. So this, when you zip it, will hook right here. And it will snap together. I don't know if you guys can see. So that way, if you're traveling, especially internationally, all your stuff is in there. It's safe, it's packed. Alan thinks I'm a nerd because of this bag. I love this bag. It's gotten me through a lot of stuff. It holds everything. It's big, but it's small. I love this bag. Travelon bag, it's my favorite.
It's good stuff. It feels like Kevlar, if anybody's familiar with bulletproof vests.
I got navy. It matches with everything. You can get any color. There's tons of different ones out there. This is just the one I like. It's my favorite travel bag. This is my first go-to. I have to have it when we go somewhere.
Good call. So as some of you may or may not be able to tell at the moment, my hair is wildly unruly. It's been a while since I've had a haircut. But one thing that does keep my hair looking good when I can't just throw a hat on like at work is Duke Cannon Beard Balm. So I stumbled onto these. I work in the outdoor industry, and so I get to go to a bunch of different trade shows. And I was lucky enough to get to go to a show that they had some of this stuff out for samples. And I used to have a big beard, and it is awesome. It's everything that so it keeps your hair and your beard. It's not so shiny like Beard Oil, but it keeps it like hydrated. It's I can't even describe it.
It's nice too because, as his spouse, if he does have a big beard, it doesn't get all over. Like if I were to hug him or give him a kiss, it doesn't get all over me either.
Oh,
it doesn't get on my shirt.
I ruined my favorite shirt ever. I had an Alabama polo. It was from Southern Tide, and it was my favorite polo ever. And because I used so much beard oil, used to, there's a big brown ring all around here, and it just ruined it. It wore my nerves out. Anyway, so this doesn't leave a ring. It keeps your hair nice and soft. Put it on right out of the shower. It kind of controls it a little bit. I got a bunch of hair, so it kind of gets frizzy every now and again. This decreases the frizz. A+ product.
Yes.
A+ product.
And
it's not really expensive.
Definitely an A+ product. I also love it because he smells good and it keeps him nice and clean.
When you said that, it reminded me of those like low testosterone commercials where the guy's always like, and your wife will love it too.
I mean, it's the truth though. You want the ladies to like it.
There's no testosterone in this. It's just like, it makes you smell not bad, and it keeps your hair looking hot.
Always a plus. All right, guys, so my second thing I always take with me is my portable phone charger. I have, oh my gosh, probably 5 or 6 of these things. They're also really good, like Christmas presents, a stocking stuffer. Once again, my mom, nerds coming out, but it's fine. These things are amazing. They're a little heavy, so beware, but if you're traveling, if you're taking tons of pictures, keep it in your bag. If it's perfect in my purse, the one I just showed you, I've got multiple colors. You can charge, I can charge both mine and Alan's phone at the same time.
Well, you can charge like 3 or 4 times on that one.
Yeah, it holds multiple charges, and then it has a spot, so you could put 2 cords on it. So we could charge both of our phones on this one. If you're out, the phone's dying, you're lost, you're using it for your GPS, you're just taking a lot of pictures and your phone's dying really fast. I always, always, always have my portable battery charger with me. So
Big moves. So for me, this is probably out of everything that I'm bringing to the table today, the most important. So I am blessed to have irritable bowel syndrome. I'm blessed to have...
Sharing all our things today.
Well, the people need to know. I'm blessed to be able to get any toxins that are inside me out in a delicious manner. And sometimes I don't want to have things leaving me in a delicious manner. So everywhere I go, I got stop leak. So this is it's Imodium. I know it sounds dumb, but when nature calls, sometimes you want to silence the call.
Yes, we get it.
And so always have Imodium with you, especially if you're in a strange place with a lot of different foods, or with water that, like you're having to drink tap water that you're not used to. That is crucial because not everybody's like me.
So blessed.
But a lot, if you're in a strange place, eating strange food, drinking strange water, you need something to plug the hole. And I would suggest bringing some stop leak with you.
Yes, so I'm gonna build on Alan's stop leak, AKA anti-diarrhea. And I always have this handy dandy guy.
I didn't know where you were going with that.
So this is something that I found on Amazon and I have fallen in love. So obviously, mom over here, I carry, anything and everything I can think of. This little guy is this big. You can see I've got medicine in it. It's just your average.
Well, show the people the other side that you can write on.
NyQuil, DayQuil, stop leak as Alan calls it. Ibuprofen, Tylenol, anything that's over the counter that you might need, I try and keep it in here. Cold medicine, Benadryl, anything that is important that you're out, you are across country, you're at Disney World, you're at grandma's house, you don't know where you are. I keep one of these in my purse. I keep one of these in the diaper bag. Alan keeps one of these in his car when he travels for work all the time. It's really small, and this is so much easier, I have found, than putting the little sleeves of medicine into the bag because it takes up less space. They're really cheap. We're gonna put links below for everything that we've got to show you guys where we get them. I love this thing. It is time consuming to put all your medicine in it. So find a good show on Netflix and eat a piece of pizza and fill your medicine thing up. But anything over the counter that you can get that you need to take with you that you may not have handy, this right here is my favorite thing. So definitely get one of these.
It's helped. It's definitely helped.
It's really nice.
I mean, when we flew to Disney World a few months ago, we were trying to do the carry-ons only, and that quickly evolved into not carry-ons only. And we were like up against the weight limit on even the full size. Yeah. And that thing, I mean, it saved a lot of space.
I mean, for you guys to look, this is your phone. Alan, do you have your cell phone on you? Okay, so Alan, this is his phone. Okay, here is the battery charger. Can you hold your phone?
Yeah.
Okay, here's the medicine container. It's small, you guys. It's really nice. You could throw it literally in your bag. And other than, rattling, it's small. It's smaller than your phone. It's a little bit thicker than the phone. But all in all, it takes up so little space. It's worth it. Better to have it than not have it, and you need it, especially in a place that it's midnight and you got stung by a bee and you need a Benadryl. You never know. Something
that I, as of 2023, have been bringing with me everywhere is my jug. I've officially turned into one of those people that has like the 7-Eleven like mega gulp jugs, but I'm trying to do a lot of water. So it's helped me a little bit with weight, not by much. As you can tell, I'm yet to look like Taylor Lautner. Is he still relevant?
I think so.
That guy. So all that being said, Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift, they're relevant. I have yet to look like Travis Kelce. And Taylor Swift, just so you know, we don't want you in football. Please go home.
Hey now.
I'm not mad about it. Football is not a place for her.
Okay.
I will die on that hill. Anyway, I love my jug. I'm going through about 2 of these a day, which ends up being a gallon. As you can tell, my skin is radiant. And that sounds odd. So I used to have like patches right here in my beard. Whenever I do let my beard grow out, they don't really patch up there anymore. I don't know if the water has anything to do with it or if I'm just finally growing out of my patch. So
it's a good habit.
Jug.
The jug is good.
Water's good. Water's good for you.
Yeah. So something that I always carry is always a pair of fingernail clippers. Sometimes I'll have nippers. I don't know if that's the technical term, but that's what we call them.
I think they're called cuticle clippers.
Well, we call them nippers.
Those are nippers.
And a file. I cannot tell y'all how many times we've gone somewhere and I've broken a nail or got a hangnail or Alan's broken a nail or Trip has a snag, and I mean, you know, baby's fingernails grow like crazy wild. So
actually, I got a hot take for everybody out there in regular people travel world. I only clip my toenails when I'm in a hotel. And the reason for that is if something shoots across the room, I do my best to get up on my toenail clippings. But if I don't, and it kind of isn't, it's not at my house.
Y'all, so, these are like real confessions of Alan tonight. We are really, you're getting the best of us.
I think I've hit the wall now.
I know, telling everybody about your secrets and your stop leak and
toenails.
Anyway, fingernail clippers. They will be your best friend, I promise you. It's always the thing you don't think of that you need when you're not at home. So throw these little guys in your bag.
Keep those out. Something was catching on the sheets.
There you
last
go.
Night on my foot. So last thing for me that I can't really go anywhere without is quarter zip, vineyardvines quarter zip. I know it sounds weird. I love my vineyardvines quarter zip. I think it's called a Shep Shirt. One of the few companies that when they say it's a 3X or a 3X tall, it's actually a 3X or a 3X tall. Mm-hmm. There's something about the quality. I've had that one for 5, 6, 7 years now, and I wear it all the time. And it still looks really good. It doesn't pill up or anything. I like that the zipper goes down to like almost 4 or 5 inches above the belly button. It's not like one of those quarter zips that just goes down to right here. It's high quality stuff. Could not go anywhere without it. And even in the summertime when we're just, road tripping or we go somewhere, even if you're just sitting in the hotel at night or it's a nighttime stroll or whatever, just chunk it on so you've got something. And for big guys, quarter zips are the way to go. They create the V shape and they make your chest look big and your gut look small, and I need all the help I can get.
So my last thing that I always travel with is this little notebook. It can be any notebook. I have had tons of notebooks.
So explain what that one is.
I'm getting there.
Oh.
So this notebook, I call it my password notebook. It is anything from our Netflix login to the login for the medical bill, anything like that. You're traveling and you want to get on Netflix to watch something on your TV or on your phone, and you're like, oh my gosh, I got logged out. I have no idea what the password is. Instead of going in, re-entering your email, making another password, because then you're going to forget it when you get home because now you're locked out of everything. I keep everything in here. I love this little thing. I add stuff to it all the time. It's just anything that I need to know about a password, like I said, anything like that, it's my little thing. And you never know when you're traveling, you may need to pay a bill and you can't remember the credit card password on your phone. So this is where I keep it. It's small, fits in my handy dandy bag, right there. My world is happy. Everything is here.
Awesome. Well, we appreciate you guys. Those are our 5 things each for what we cannot travel without.
Yep.
If
Hopefully
there's,
they help you guys.
Yeah, if there's something that we missed or you guys think that we would enjoy having with us when we travel, please leave it down in the comments. Like, subscribe, and we cannot wait to make your travel anything other than regular. Bye everybody.